Hamlet, Act 4, Scene 3. Setting: a room in Elsinore Castle. Characters: Claudius, Rosencrantz, Guildenstern, Hamlet. Attendants. Claudius enters with attendants. I have sent to seek him, and to find the body. How dangerous is it that this man goes loose? Yet must not we put the strong law on him? He's loved of the distracted multitude, who like not in their judgment but their eyes. And where 'tis so, the offender's scourge is weighed, but never the offense. Explanation. Claudius says he has sent people to look for Hamlet and the body of Polonius. He thinks Hamlet is dangerous while free. But Claudius cannot arrest or punish Hamlet openly because the common people love him. The public judges by appearances, not reason, and so they would pity Hamlet if he were punished without caring what crime he committed. Claudius, continuing, to bear all smooth and even, this sudden sending him away must seem deliberate pause. Diseases desperate grown, by desperate appliance are relieved, or not at all. Explanation. To keep everything calm, Claudius must make Hamlet's sudden trip abroad look like a carefully thought-out plan. Serious problems require drastic measures, or they cannot be solved at all. This is Claudius hinting to himself that Hamlet must be dealt with urgently. Claudius. How now? What hath befallen? Well, what's happened? Where the dead body is bestowed, my lord, we cannot get from him. We can't get Hamlet to tell us where he put the body. But where is he? Then where is Hamlet? Without, my lord, guarded to know your pleasure. Outside under guard, waiting for your orders. Claudius, bring him before us. Bring him in. Enter Hamlet, guarded. Now Hamlet, where's Polonius? At supper. At supper. This is the start of Hamlet's dark joke. At supper, where? Not where he eats, but where he is eaten. A certain convocation of politic worms are e'en at him. Your worm is your only emperor for diet. We fat all creatures else to fat us, and we fat ourselves for maggots. Your fat king and your lean beggar is but variable service. 2 dishes, but to 1 table. That's the end. Explanation. Hamlet says Polonius is at supper, not eating, but being eaten. Worms are having a banquet on him. The worm is the real ruler of the world. We fatten animals to feed ourselves, and then we ourselves are food for worms. In death, kings and beggars end up the same, food for the same worms. Claudius, alas, alas, oh dear, half pity, half irritation. Hamlet, a man may fish with the worm that hath eat of a king, and eat of the fish that hath fed of that worm. Explanation. You could fish with a worm that ate a king's corpse, then eat the fish you caught, an image of the cycle of life and decay. What dost thou mean by this? Hamlet. Nothing but to show you how a king may go a progress through the guts of a beggar. Explanation. I just mean that a king can travel through a beggar's intestines in the form of a worm that was eaten by a fish, eaten by a beggar. It's Hamlet's grim way of saying death equalizes everyone. Claudius, where is Polonius? Hamlet, in heaven, send hither to see. If your messenger find him not there, seek him the other place yourself. But indeed, if you find him not within this month, you shall nose him as you go up the stairs into the lobby. Explanation. Hamlet sarcastically says Polonius is in heaven. Claudius should send someone to check. If not found there, Claudius should look in the other place, hell, himself. But if Claudius waits a month, the rotting body will smell in the lobby. Claudius, go seek him there. He will stay till ye come. He's not going anywhere. He'll be there when you arrive. Rosencrantz exit to look for the body. Claudius, Hamlet, this deed, for thine especial safety, which we do tender, as we dearly grieve, for that which thou hast done, must send thee hence with fiery quickness. Therefore prepare thyself. The bark is ready, and the wind at help. The associates tend, and everything is bent for England. Explanation. Claudius says, pretending concern, that for Hamlet's own safety, he must be sent away quickly. A ship is ready, the wind is favorable, companions are prepared, all set for England. Hamlet, for England. Claudius, aye, Hamlet, good. So is it, if thou knewst our purposes. I see a cherub that sees them. But come, for England, farewell, dear mother. Explanation. Hamlet says good, but his tone suggests irony. Claudius hints that Hamlet doesn't know the real reason for the trip. Hamlet says he has a heavenly insight into Claudius's plans and calls Claudius mother, mocking because Claudius married his mother. Claudius, thy loving father, Hamlet. Hamlet, my mother. Father and mother is man and wife. Man and wife is one flesh. And so my mother. Come for England. Explanation. Hamlet insists on calling Claudius his mother, arguing that since Claudius married his mother, they are one flesh. Exit Hamlet. Got it. Follow him at foot. Tempt him with speed aboard. Delay it not. I'll have him hence tonight. Away, for everything is sealed and done. That else leans on the affair. Pray you, make haste. Explanation. Claudius orders them to get Hamlet onto the ship quickly tonight. All arrangements are complete. Claudius, alone. And England, if my love thou hold'st at aught, as my great power thereof may give thee sense, since yet thy cicatrice looks raw and red after the Danish sword, and thy free awe pays homage to us, thou mayst not coldly set our sovereign process, which imports at full, by letters congruing to that effect, the present death of Hamlet. Do it, England, for like the hectic in my blood he rages, and thou must cure me, till I know 'tis done. How are my haps, my joys were near begun. Explanation. Claudius now reveals his secret plan. England still fears Denmark from past military defeat. Because of this, England owes Denmark obedience. Claudius is sending letters ordering England to kill Hamlet immediately. Hamlet is like a fever in Claudius's blood. He won't feel safe until Hamlet is dead.